Alright guys, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Justice for All. We are now on March 21st, 11:34 a.m. right in Gold Law offices. We gotta be quiet because it's still the morning time. But I'm recording this at night, but it's the morning time in the game. I don't even know why I'm whispering. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt Ungard as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important. So now what do we do? Well, the trial's tomorrow and we only get this one chance, so obviously investigation time. We have to find the real killer. Then let's start looking. Let's start looking. What to do? What to do? We already know what to do. Go to the hotel lobby where the murder took place. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel lobby. What do you think you're doing? You can't come in without... Oh, it's the old bag. What is going on around here? I heard poor Juan got killed. Is that true? I guess it was the wrong day for Juan. That's not entirely. I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's. Oh no, she's gonna start talking on and on again, right? Oh no, hamsters, Queen Reaper, under the bridge downtown. Yeah. Actually, I wanted to ask you what about the murder that happened yesterday. Don't punch me, boy, Mr. Nick. I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast. Miss Old Bag, could you please speak a little slower? Don't boss me around, you spiky hair, smarter pants. A rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. She said, rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. The victim. My dear Hammer died a year ago. The dreadful yeah, he got bodied. He got pierced through the chest. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes this heart go ba-dump again. Ba-dump? I don't know what to say. I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? It's the windy old bad curse. Watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about Juan. But I haven't said anything. Oh boy. What woman? That ear-tearing backwater girl with the afro with the horrible country accent. Oh boy. I love how all these characters are interacting now. I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young man, I was so beautiful. Shut up, Wendy old bag. Girls, are you thirsty? A little. Okay, I'll get you some juice or something. Thank you very much. Are you paying attention, youngins? So I'm guessing Miss Old Bag heard everything from Lotta. What happened? Oh boy. I don't know anything about that. Getting ready for what? The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards. Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference. Obviously Old Bag doesn't know anything. Uh-oh. But if we were talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly. She saw what clearly? I saw the most important moment of the night. What did you see? The most important moment? You don't mean... Oh, so now you treat me with respect. You disrespectful child. When you speak to your elder, you should always be polite. Really, kids today. Please tell me, what did you see? Oh, no. Oh, no, she has 4 Psylocks. The murder last night was so gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder is it? Please don't stray on to another tangent. Please. Please don't do this. If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present. Wow, we don't have any of that, so yeah, we're moving on. Let's just move on, shall we? Let's go to the hall. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Voila Hall. Viola. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens. I wonder if we can do any investigating on our own in this kind of atmosphere. Well, got to roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. Damn, is it me or is Pearls more together than Maya when it comes to investigating? I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. Hey, I didn't say anything bad about Maya. I'm just saying. Pearls got her shit together. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, the hallway. Bam, 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 hey, Lotta. Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. Lotta? Hey, Mr. Copperfella. The thief showed his face. What? What? Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty. What? What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright? Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? What? What are you looking for? My camera! Ah! Yo, $700 camera, you lost it. I ain't even gonna laugh. I know that feel. Cause I bought this camera, the camera I use for the P4G playthrough for my update videos. It was like $400. Your camera? Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of crime? And looky here you are. Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. Ha ha! See what I did there? Nobody's gonna laugh at that? Come on. Camera! So you lost your camera. It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's $1,600 brand new. Whoa, I thought it was a $700 camera. I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. Damn. I made this teeny bitty scratch on it, and the manager got all huffed in the face. He gave me his talking to, and his. Oh my gosh, he scratched the camera basically, and dude sold it to her for $700. When did you lose your camera? Last night after the murder happened. Must have been while I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of the dear darling expensive sweetie. Lotta, what did you capture with the expensive camera? Of course you don't rightly know. So I don't remember, and besides, I couldn't get anything from my big scoop. I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder. Should we waste time with that? I don't know. What happened? What happened? Gotta tell me what just happened. Well, from before the ceremony last night. Actually, I was here until around the time Mr. Ungard was arrested. Are you sure you went to school, city slacker? Wherever Lotta Hart goes, there's a story to be found, a big scoop to be had. A big scoop? I told you before, I'm going to be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot. I wonder what scoop she was after this time. Although I was also on the lookout for the other stars. Big scoop. What's this big scoop? Are you sure you wasn't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop. Well, maybe I was, but maybe I wasn't. But that's what real journalists usually do and say. Or journalist, I don't know what I said. I got some juicy info. So I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof? What kind of story was it that you would have hanging around or hang around here? 4. Oh, only 2 Cyclops. That's not bad. Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Of course, another Psylocke, but it's not as much as old bags. Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide? We've been stopped, haven't we? Yup. Take that, Mr. Lawyer. I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta and your I rule smile. Well, time to move. Well, we can go to the hotel room. We can go to Corrado's hotel room too. Where are we? We're in Matt Ungar's dressing room. This is our client's room. Might I help you with something? Oh! It's Quittis! It's the girl from Final Fantasy VIII. What are you doing here? You're Mr. Ungar's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. How did you know I'm his lawyer? You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Oh, very sharp. Wow! It's simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. Ungar's situation is looking rather grim. It's looking real sad right now. So you came here one stop in your mad dash to find clues to build his case. Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either. It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick. I'm Adrian Andrews. Adrian! I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business. Yes, I'm scratching my head extra loud right now. She may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving, and we gotta be quiet. Whoa, new theme? They just bringing out all kinds of new themes in this episode. Night of the murder. I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing tonight, right? Yeah, that is correct. Then I shall tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Ungard. In this very room, I might add. Dinner? What did you eat? I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you took a look at the table, you wouldn't need to ask me. I bet she's a lot of fun at parties. When the award show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall. And after the show ended, you came back to this room? No, I had small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby. Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess. When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Ungard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corrado. Corrado. Florida. You really held strong through everything. Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. Relation to Ungard. So about you and... Stop right there. Don't expect me to believe you haven't been talking to me without knowing how we relate. Sorry. I have no idea why Mr. Ungard chose you as his lawyer. Why does she have to go and say something like that? Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright? I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Ungard's manager. His manager? Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Corrado, have one? Nope, he did not. He didn't. Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars. Wow, I see. This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this, honestly. You're wrong, I'm doing this to help Miss Maya. Yeah, Mystic Maya. Girls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright? Wow, okay. So basically he's paying her back for what she said to him about the shoulder rub. Oh my goodness, my ears itch. It's probably Mr. Ungarde's suitcase. For someone who was only going to be here for the award show, this sure is a lot of stuff. Looks like he has about 3 days worth of clothes. Damn. Stars are different from us, aren't they? Yup. They rich. They really rich. There's some summer looking clothes on the sofa here. I think the jacket looking thing is called a happy. Oh, what? Whatever it is. I'm sure something like this would make a great souvenir. Maya would be absolutely thrilled. Anything else? Let's look at what they have for dinner. The giant bone sitting on the plate. T-bone steak. I don't really like meat. Huh. There's something weird about this plate. I just wish I could put my finger on what it is. Oh my goodness. It's a freaking samurai, the Steel Samurai case all over again. She's not gonna say anything new, is she? Can we look at the beds over here? That bedroom over there. That's a bed? Wow, they have really big beds here. It's a hotel, of course. No, she's not gonna say anything new after that. Alright, let's move to the other hotel room. Hey, Lotta Heart. Whoa, what's up with all these bears? Like, really though? Really? Mr. Nick, where are we? We're in Juan's room. Juan's the victim, which makes this the crime scene too. It's you! Oh, it's Gumshoe. What happened? The kidnapper, has he contacted you again? Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. Ungar's acquittal. You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there? I just want Maya to be alright. It's a sad day. We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm going to help you as much as I can, pal. Can you do that even if we want to look around the crime scene? Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know, but you gotta keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel. Here you go. So we got a map now. Nice. Thanks. I wouldn't want to get lost in the hotel too big. Mr. Nick, I got a map. That's great, Pearls. But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says. Damn, that sucks. I wonder if she went to school back then. Cause of death. Do you know what was the cause of death? Technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the scene and the crime should tell you, pal. The scene of the crime. Yeah, here's a picture. He was stabbed? There's a knife in his chest. Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon. So he was stabbed to death. They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now. There were fingerprints on the knife. Yup. And it looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. Ungar's prints. That's bad, real bad. Reason for arrest. Because we had evidence on him. Evidence? Looks like the victim, Juan Corrado, really put up a big fight. Yeah, one look at the crime scene and you can tell. There's signs of a struggle everywhere. Well, yeah, during the fight, his button came off. Mr. Ungar said something about a button. Something like one of the Gemma Ninja's buttons got caught in his hakama. A witness? Who is it? Ah, freaking old bag again. Please, anyone but her. The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention there's something at the crime scene that was a little off. Something that was a little off, as in that's for you to figure out, pal. Alright, let's get the figuring it out, Mr. Nick. We're going to look for clues. What's that? It's a suitcase. There's so many things in it that I bet it barely closes. Excuse me. There's his clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator. Do All-Stars pack too much stuff like Corrado? Like, why does he have so many freaking things here? Oh, there are a lot of bears. Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there any kind of bear he doesn't have? A polar bear? There's even a few in the trash can. Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears. Poor teddies. So to bear with all these problems, growl. Oh, should we really be seeing Mr. Mo right now? I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? Wow, there's a laptop here. It's so messy here. Bros really likes things neat and tidy, I take it. There are a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are. Pretty please? Okay. That over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist to tell the time. I know what a watch is, silly. Oops, for a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. Wow, Nick is a dick towards Maya, dude, like all the time. No clues here. I'm not sure if that's just the translation team's doing or if he's just like that in the Japanese version too. There are all sorts of things in this refrigerator. Carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle. Both empty. There's too much of a hassle to throw them away. They're all vegetable juices. I guess he must have been a real health nut. This is a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam. Maybe red was his favorite color. What the hell, man? Alright, can we just get on with it? Damn, that's a big bottle of ketchup. Oh wait, that's a guitar. That's a case, right? A guitar case? Yep. This is a guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable. That's strange. The guitar is not here. Maybe he forgot to bring it to the show. But Mystic Maya, she said the bright red guitar was the Gemin Ninja's signature item. That's true. Huh? The guitar case is wet, but it's only wet on the top of the lid. Why would that be? There's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it? Interesting. Guitar case added to the court record. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go over here. It looks like Mr. Corrado had dinner last night. For two, it looks like. It's tomato juice. We had a lot of... Wait, no. That's just for one. Oh, is this a glass of water or juice? Oh, a beautiful wine glass. And there's tomato juice in it. Ew, tomato juice. I don't really like it that much. There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from. But doesn't it seem weird? What seemed weird? I mean, everything else is scattered all over the place but the wine bottle. Ah, good observation. She's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is strewn to everywhere. Why is this glass the only thing that's still alright? Good eye there. She has a better eye than I do. Oh, what's this? Something, a broken glass. What's this glass fragment from? A flower vase? Maybe there are flowers on the floor. You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Neck? Nope. Ever since the first game, he said that like a lot of times. Is there anything we haven't looked at? So that's a bed, right? Yep. It's big, but it's a bed. Nick, it's so soft. Big beds must be a rarity for her. What's this? It's so messy here. Oh wait, I already looked at that. Looks like Mr. Corrado had dinner last night. Yup. Wow. Make sure I'm not... Alright, I don't think I missed anything. Oh man, these investigation scenes are kicking my ass, dude. Alright, I think it's about time for me to take a break. Call it a day. I've been playing for too long. So what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to save the game. Take a break, and once we come back, we'll be back with more Phoenix Wright.